Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Regarding QuadraBay documents verification, yesterday I made one video and I discussed all in details, but still there were some questions. So too many people they access me through the WhatsApp, and they asked me many questions, and some of the subscribers also they have some queries, and they were asking some questions. So the video is today for to clarify their questions and to clarify their concerns. So first of all, I will read the first question. He wrote, dear Salam dear, I requested previous week, request submitted but no payment option at the end. I contacted QuadraBay team to solve my issue, to solve this issue, but they directed me to MOHE, but no response from there. Okay, brother, first of all, I will tell you if you are facing such issues, so better to refresh your page and log out and then re-log in. Might be because your problem, you will see the documents verification fees, because most of the time when your time is exceeded, the page it's automatically gone log out, and you will face such difficulties. Okay, sometime after uploading the documents, we are going to through the details to the details of our documents. For the payment, you have to go to the slide bar, and there you have to select the inquiry of your certificate. There you will find the payment option. Otherwise, then you have to go to Sanabil Tower, and there is you have to report them, and or you can go to the QuadraBay office, so there they can solve your issue. So first of all, I will answer for this question, that refresh your page, and or you can browse from other browsers, so hopefully your problem will be sorted out. Okay, second question is, for me, one time they told me to do QuadraBay for diploma, and one time they said to do for degree. How we will come to know which one to do? Okay, actually QuadraBay, if you will open the QuadraBay application for the Ministry of Higher Education, if you are a nurse, if you are a doctor, so this is very clear. The process for the MOHE is for the higher education, not for the lower education. Higher education means your degrees. If you are doing for a diploma, so for the diploma, no need to pay to the QuadraBay, because this is very simple process for the diploma. It means private education, or in normal language we are saying lower education. So for the lower education, you have to go to Mubarak al Kabir area, the Ministry of Education, private education. So there you can get the diploma equivalency within a few minutes. So on the QuadraBay, you have to apply for the higher education, like if you are nursing, so your BSN degree. If you are masters, so for the MSN degree, you can apply. So just for the diploma, no need to apply for on the QuadraBay. You can, if you have time, so you can do by yourself. Otherwise, you can proceed with them also. But I will prefer, this is very easy step for the lower education. You can go to the Mubarak al Kabir area, Ministry of Private Education, and you can get your lower education equivalency certificate for the diploma or for the FSC within a few minutes. Other question is, this documents for which purpose? These documents are for the equivalency purpose, and the equivalency, if you are ministry employee, or other hospital or other hospitals or other industry employee you are. So they want to check your education. They want to compare your degree is equivalent to their education level or not. So if you are bachelor's in nursing, so you can apply to the QuadraBay, and they will assess if your degree is equivalent to the Ministry of Higher Education Kuwait education system or not. Okay. One other question is there is panel issue that can't see upload in the documents. First of all, I will tell you, if you are applying through the mobile, so you will face too much difficulties. Through the mobile, too many issues, panels and cookies. I don't know too much issues you can face, but the prefer and the best way is to apply for the process through your computer or through your laptop, so you can face no any issue, and all your panels will be actively working. Some other questions regarding the QuadraBay. Some of our colleagues, they ask when to start the equivalency. The equivalency process you can start as soon as possible. There is no need for the delay. If you received your sole ID, so you can start the procedure. Because if later on or earlier you have to finish this process, so once you will receive your sole ID and if your Ministry of Health stuff, when you will receive your tayin, so before the ending of your contract, you have to start the process, and you have to get your equivalency certificate from Ministry of Higher Education. Actually, this QuadraBay is a group of attestation, like they're working there. This is a kind of company. This is a company which expedite your process, and they will do your equivalency process or document verification process within a few days or a few months. Normally you are going to, that will take a lot of time. Question number 2 is what will do the who will do the process for generic or post RN? This is a very common question. Too many colleagues, they are asking that we are generic BSc, and so should we have to do this equivalency process or not? Ministry of Health for the Ministry of Higher Education. Yes, if you are generic BSc, if you are post RN, if you are diploma nurse, you have to do this process. For the diploma nurse is something different, but for the generic BSc and for the post RN, you have to get the Ministry of Higher Education equivalency, which is normally we are saying higher education equivalency. So this higher education equivalency is for post RN also, for the generic also. Some of them, they are some of our colleague from Pakistan who came here, and they are asking that we have already post RN and post RN equivalency from the HSC we have. That is kind of different thing. There is no relation with the Ministry of Higher Education equivalency. There is link, but in sense of that in Kuwait, you have to get this higher education equivalency. If you have received in Pakistan from HSC, that is different. You can keep it with yourself. It will work. It will help you out in this Ministry of Higher Education equivalency in Kuwait. So in Kuwait, both post RN and generic BSN, they have to complete their equivalency process. Again, this one question is when we can start the process. So anytime you can start the process. Once you receive your Baratin paper, your civil ID, so you can start the process. How can we do lower education equivalency? For the lower education equivalency, I already discussed. Ministry of Health, they will give you a covering letter for the lower education, for the private education. You can go to the Mubarak Kabir area, Ministry of Private Education, All the links and are in the description. I will keep, and you can access through our website, so you can see the process also, and you can have the location links. All you can receive from there. You can get from there, and in the below description I will keep all the links. So you can get the lower education equivalency within a few minutes. If you will go there, you will give the required documents, so you can take your lower education equivalency from there. For the lower education equivalency, one thing I will clear that you must need a letter of a covering letter from the Ministry of Health. Without Ministry of Health covering letter, they will not give you any equivalency. Okay. Other question is, can we do QuadraBay process for the lower education? Same answer. Better to do this process by your own, and you can go to the Ministry of Private Education once you will receive the covering letter from MOH. So you can go direct there, and you can receive your equivalency for the lower education, which is your diploma and or for FSC. So you can receive it within a few minutes. All these were the questions which were asked by the colleagues and subscribers. So if you have more any questions, you can comment. I will try my best to answer all the questions, and these were all the steps which I discussed already for the higher education. For the QuadraBay, I already made the video, and you can go to the video and you can watch all the details. For more informative videos, you can follow my channel, subscribe my channel, and share the information with your colleagues. Take care of yourself. Remember me in your prayers. Thank you so much.